if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. And it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, we've got Goose. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And, Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Kuzma. Traps in the tray.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's Doyle. Over Bagley. Great D that time from Bagley. Poole with it. Kuzma outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. So for Washington, their last game a loss to Cleveland. To the inside, Doyle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Bagley. Kuzma with it from deep three-point land. Another miss by Kuzma. Outside, Horford. From the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Great D that time from Doyle.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Doyle's got his third bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Bagley. Tries from 10. Yep, that one goes in there.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Here's Doyle. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The pass to Poole. Wizards passing it around. Bagley the pass to Poole. Kicks it to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Kuzma against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
To the left side wing. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Drills the three-pointer. 16 points for Goose.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. Off the run. Kuzma kicks to Bagley. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
2 points. That one goes.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Poole the pass to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Brown. Kispert kicks to Poole. Porzingis with the steal. Inside.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Kispert. Bagley in the post. He's guarded by Doyle. The shot from 20 feet away. Bagley, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Connects from three-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Poole the pass to Bagley. Kuzma against Porzingis. Kuzma kicks to Bagley. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Washington calls timeout.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Horford. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Now, here's Poole. Last game out, he had 14. Can they get it? Bagley dishes to Avdia. Pass to Poole. And it's Kispert in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Poole. It's hauled in by Doyle.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brown the pass to Doyle. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Washington. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Here's Doyle. 21 points in the game. Takes a three. No good on that one. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Passes it to Bagley. Tries it from 9. And that's good for 2.
And you can tell Bagley knows his strengths on offense and does a great job playing to them.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Back to Porzingis. The pass to Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Poole. Pritchard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Poole. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bagley. Buries it down low. Boston leading by 18. Out left to the wing. Here's Doyle. His three-pointers off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here is Poole. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Poole. Count it from 12. Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now here's White. He's covered closely. Here's Doyle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Bagley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Outside, White. Doyle. Rebound by Kispert. Picked his pocket. Here's Doyle. Bagley with the rebound. Wizards trail by 18. Now Poole. Bagley in the post. Covered by Doyle. Bagley, no good. Here's Boston. Pass to Doyle. There's the three. No good on the shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Outside, Horford. To the left wing. Here's Doyle. Buries the long-range jumper. Doyle's got 26.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Avdia. Now, here's Poole. D right on him. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Poole, a screen on White. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Goose. First in rebounding. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking third in field goal percentage from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Goose out there with Brown. Then it's Holiday. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Hawks, got the job done. He finished with 57 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Brown wide open, he fired. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Holiday. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
There's a good screen. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Here's Doyle. He's got 31. And Cornette gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's the pass to Holmes. Now Poole. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Back to Kuzma. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Holmes finds Kuzma. Poole with it. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. And the basket is good. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Coulibaly. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wasted no time on that one. Doyle's got 39.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Kuzma passes to Poole. And it's Kispert in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Doyle. Three-pointer. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 8 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Kuzma outside. Inside, Coulibaly, and it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Here's Doyle, guarded by Kuzma. To the middle, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead
continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Poole with no one around sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And here is Kispert following the three from Doyle. Here's Kuzma. That one goes. Count it. Kuzma's got his third basket of the night right there.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Holmes with a screen on Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Drew Holiday. Avdia's checked in for the Wizards. Now, here's Avdia after Jaylen Brown's miss. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight to the right side. Down low. In the corner, Horford with it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Holmes with a screen on Porzingis. Kuzma inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Doyle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Doyle's got 44.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Horford against Holmes. Over to the left wing. Kispert, the pass to Avdia. Here's Holmes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Horford with the screen on Holmes. Doyle passes to Horford. He gets it in there. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Wizards shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The pass to Kispert. Kuzma with it. Poole on the wing. Back to Kuzma. For 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got 7.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Wizards shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. And here's Poole for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. And so it's Boston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No,
Kenny's
they already
back.
have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Wizards.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Taking a look at the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle. So it's Boston now, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Avdia kicks to Poole. Pass to Bagley. Kuzma inside. Defended by Doyle.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the layup's good off the glass. Doyle's got 46 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Pritchard passes to Doyle. And that one is hammered home.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Kuzma. Off target with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. This one for 3. Doyle, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there, and we appreciate your story. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Doyle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Poole. He's got 16. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Kispert dishes to Avdia. Bagley the screen. Poole the pass to Bagley. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Poole. Now, here's Avdia. Kuzma, right side. Now the pass to Poole. And here's Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Horford with the screen on Bagley. Doyle passes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Poole bounce pass. Left side Bagley. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
Kuzma outside. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Up top, Kuzma. Guarded by Porzingis. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Bagley. And here is Kispert. 5 points in the game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now Brown. After the missed 3 from Corey Kispert.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Bagley. Back to Poole. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A floater. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Doyle. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Bagley. Now Poole, guarded by Holiday. Now Kispert. Poole finds Bagley. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Passes it to Kispert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kispert's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Stolen by Avdia. Here's Poole. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Now, here's Bagley after the miss from Doyle. Right side Bagley. The shot off that time. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. White the pass to Doyle. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Poole. 20 points for him. Bagley with a screen on White. Kispert kicks to Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
All right, we'll take a look.
You got this, MP.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. We've got Goose, Holiday out there with Derek White, and it's Springer in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Doyle. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Doyle. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now Shamet after the missed 3 from Doyle. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Washington on D. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Three-pointer, Butler drills it from outside. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Fires from deep. Doyle, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's Kuzma, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
No problem. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Now here is Holiday. There's the screen to the paint. Out to the wing. Here's Doyle. It's good from long range. Doyle's got 5 points now this quarter.
What's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. The three. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Washington.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Kispert, the pass to Poole. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Poole. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Doyle.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good. Kuzma's got 23.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Doyle, guarded by Kuzma. Inside, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Poole against Holiday. Here's Kuzma. Off with the layup. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Doyle. Down low. Here's Tillman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Poole. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. It's tipped. Lets it go with a three. Kispert, no good. The Celtics shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Doyle, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma, and they recover it. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Kuzma with it. Here's Springer. Shoots over Avdia. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Poole against Holiday. Three-pointer. Another miss by Kuzma. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Doyle. Tillman's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Poole the pass to Bagley. Poole kicks to Kuzma to end the drought. Another miss by Kuzma. The Celtics shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Doyle, guarded by Kuzma. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Bagley, following the bucket by the Celtics. Springer pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Doyle, no good. Washington's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Poole. Rebound Boston. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-5 run. Holiday, the pass to Dort. And good! He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Holiday against Poole. To the wing on the left. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Doyle. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Kuzma. Poole against Holiday. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. Here he goes. That one drops for him. And that's now 25 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game of two still. 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Goose.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Doyle. Hits it again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Poole the pass to Bagley. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
And I love whenever Bagley goes to that floater, showing he has a little junk in his game.
Poole against Holiday. And the pass to Springer. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay, Sam. Can MP break the single-season scoring record?
Of 4,029 points set by Will Chamberlain in 1962?
Congratulations, you know how to Google.
No, that was right off the dome.
Hey, come on, man, stop dodging the question.
I think a more reasonable mark would be the 3,041 points MJ scored in 86-87 while averaging 33.4 per game.
Let's get some balloons up in here. Sam knows how to Google.
Once again, I have a sick memory.
All right, well, remember this, Einstein, because I'm calling my shot right now. MP's going to be the first guy to join the 3,000-point club since MJ did it in that 87 season.
But he's averaging over 30 now, so it's not that big a leap.
I thought that was a pretty spicy take.
Medium spice at best. 2 out of 5 peppers from the takeout menu.
Never been to Maine. Have you? Heard the side of it. Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah. Get out of the water. Think of
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I told?
Yeah, just ask for a selfie and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to see you out tonight unless you win.
Hey,
Can you hear
MP,
me?
I got some film I want you to... But I don't want to mess with what's working. And pretty much everything's working right now.
You got me ready.
I have, haven't I? Make sure you mention that when you set the franchise scoring record out there tonight.
If I set the franchise scoring record.
What, are you going to request a trade or something?
Just trying to be humble.
Well, you're pretty much guaranteed to break the record tonight, so it mostly just comes off weird at this point.
All right, fair enough.
Now, after the game, when people ask you how it felt or whatever, I want you to say how none of this would be possible without the guidance and friendship of my coach and mentor, Teresa Warren.
Okay, I got you,
Can you
Coach.
do that for me?
None of it possible without you.
MP, over here, over here. There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier, the players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Goose in at the center position. And for Miami, they've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Rozier outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Offline from the top of the key. Boston on offense. Out left to the wing. Here's Goose. No good with the triple. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Misses the three. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Out to the wing. Here's Goose. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And here's Rozier. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Jovic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Here's Goose, hounded by Adebayo. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Down low. Here's Jovic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Goose, hounded by Adebayo. Goose passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Here's Goose. From down in the low post, it goes. Goose has got 5 now. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Hero. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Hero against Brown. The three. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Goose. Hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Horford. Fires the three. Goose. Good. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's Jovic. 9 points in his last outing. Brown against Rozier. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. The 3 is up. And Goose pulls it down. And a big moment for MP as he'll be one of the all-star captains, Graham.
Yeah, what an accomplishment for MP to get that nod. Secured the votes to lead his conference in voting. He won't have an easy job picking his teammates, but it should be a fun experience.
And there it is for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Goose has got 16 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown against Hero. Fires the 3. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Brown with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. 3-pointer Rozier. Rebound Boston. Goose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the left wing. Here's Goose. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Goose can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Heat.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Rozier. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Rozier outside. To the wing, right side. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Jaylen Brown, number 1.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Goose, good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 13 now.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's White. What a terrific move that is.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Hero. 13 points in the game. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Kevin Love out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the left side wing. Tillman with a screen. Goose passes to Tillman. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Love. Three-pointer Rozier. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday passes to Goose. Basket's good. Goose has got 24 points.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Hero against White. From the arc. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Goose. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hero against White. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Celtics. Goose has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lays it up and in. Goose has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Hero against White. Adams with a screen on White. Outside Love. Now here's Adams. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Here's Goose. Tillman with a screen. Pass to Goose. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Goose has got 29.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hero. Give him 23. Adams with a screen on White. Hero for 3. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown passes to Goose. There's the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. White against Hero. Pass to Adams. Here's Jaquez. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Here's Goose. Hits a 3-pointer. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Hero outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first-place spot. And, of course, there's the Heat. Just need to keep fighting.
I think for the Heat, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Boston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. To the middle. Here's Goose. And it's good for 2. Goose has got 34 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Celtics with the lead. To the wing on the left. Here's Goose, pounded by Rozier. And the Celtics another 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Porzingis. Martin tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the paint. Inside, White gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Heat shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got 10 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Porzingis passes to Goose. Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Back to Porzingis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. A 12-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pritchard, the pass to Goose. Back to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Here's Goose. Miami grabs the miss. It's Martin on the wing. Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Goose can't hit. Miami trailing. Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. Over to the left wing. Back to Martin. Rozier from outside. They grab their own miss. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. White, the pass to Horford. Here's Goose, hounded by Adebayo. Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here, and that one's good. Porzingis.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Rozier finds Martin. 32 seconds left in the first half. Rebounded by the Celtics. Goose has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Rozier with it. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And so it's Boston They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Miami Heat.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves. Others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Al Horford. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Goose in at the 5. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Rozier. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jovic. Inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Horford inside. Still no points. Goose can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pass to Rozier. Now Adebayo. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got his 16th rebound on the night. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Horford left side. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Baseline try. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Goose. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Goose. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Hero against Brown. Rozier outside. Back to Hero. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Rebound Boston.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Goose. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Out left to the wing. Here's Goose. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Hero against Brown. Pass to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Lets it fly. Jaquez, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Terry Rozier.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's Rozier. And here's Adebayo to end the drought. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Goose. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The layup off target. Heat shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man. Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Goose. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Brown passes to Goose. And yes! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Holiday's checked in for Boston. Rozier, the pass to Martin. They set a pick. Pass to Adebayo. They need this. And that's good for 2. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And the Celtics, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rozier outside. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Holiday. Martin outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Holiday passes to Goose. Back to Holiday. Here's Goose. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Goose. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Goose is...
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 21. Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Springer. Here's Pritchard. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tries it from 19. Here's Goose. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Martin outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin finds Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game. Boston dictating the flow. Pritchard, the pass to Goose. Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Here's Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. The three is up. Love for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Back to Love. Fires from deep. And that one is stuffed right through.
padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Goose. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Adebayo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Rozier from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 5.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Adebayo. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 27 points.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Rozier from outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? The ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Steven Adams out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in it to 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
To the middle. Here's Goose. Covered by Love. Misses in close. Well, Miami shooting a solid 47%. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now Hero. Puts up a 3. And Goose pulls it down. Here's Holiday. White, the pass to Goose. The kick out to White. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
A clear look for Hero. No good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Boston. That doesn't go either for Hero. Right side Holiday. Inside. And it's good! He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Goose. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
And the Heat call time here. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
From deep, connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Martin outside. Can't connect from the right block. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. And the basket by Holiday.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Jovic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Goose. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Wright's checked in for Miami. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
There's a screen. Here's Hero. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Here's Goose.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Hero against White. Hero outside. Here's the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the wing on the left. Here's Goose. Counted by Adebayo. Cornette with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Jaquez. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Adebayo's got 29.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Back to Cornette. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Jaquez. Rozier with it. Adebayo in the post. Working on Cornette. Adebayo, that's good.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier, the pass to Hero. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Jacks up a 3. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Jaquez. They set the pick. 3-pointer Rozier. Boston with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Goose. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Goose. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Rozier against Holiday. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Misses from close range. Boston's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Here's Holiday. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Cuts off the pass. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first 2 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Down low. Here's Goose. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They get it back. Over to the wing. Pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Rozier outside. Here's Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Adebayo sets a screen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Goose. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Martin, he's checked in for Jovic. Cadis checked in for Boston. Springer comes in for Hauser. To the middle. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game. Another one falls! Amazing!
That puts them even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Here's Rozier. Boston with a rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Holiday against Rozier. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No one covering. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Goose. Good. He hits again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Good game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I tried to tell them MP's too nice with them. They wouldn't listen.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP. Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Bad from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
You're a triple-double machine, and the media is eating it up.
You were just officially named one of the captains for this year's All-Star Game. What does that honor mean to you?
It's a huge honor, man. It's like living out a childhood dream, you know? Just being a part of the All-Star Game, taking the court with the best players in the world, it's surreal. And now, on top of that, to be chosen as a captain, I'm humbled. I work hard and I'm dedicated to being the best I can be. I do that because I have to, every night. I'm facing top-notch opponents who push me to elevate my game to new heights. It's a challenge that I embrace because it forces me to improve. I know I wouldn't have achieved this without that fierce competition motivating me to bring me to my A game. To be able to represent all the players who play this game is a huge responsibility that I take seriously.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Plan how? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky. Do you think I'd be a good...
Yo, Pete, let's go. kids to the night show last weekend.
Oh, yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Horford. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Goose. Then there's Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, they've got Thomas. Also Chris Paul out there. Wilson out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of a season, so there's no time now for excuses.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Doyle, picked by Horford. Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard, jacks up a 3, sinks the triple. Pritchard's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Celtics. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Claxton the pass to Paul. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Doyle.
Right here.
Screen by Porzingis. Doyle passes to Porzingis, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Now here's Thomas. Last game he had 13. There's the pick.
I'm back. He's open. Back on top. Rotate. Box it. Get it.
Launches it from deep, and it's blocked by Brown. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Goose.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Paul dishes to Thomas. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Out to the wing. For the 3. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Doyle. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Watford. Off target with the jump hook.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
Nets trail by 9. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Watford. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Pass to Thomas. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid in by Paul.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Screen by Porzingis. Doyle passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Paul. 9-point game his last outing. From 11 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the left wing. Here's Doyle. A three-pointer is right on target. Doyle's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bounce pass from Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Celtics leading by 12. Brown outside. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To stop the run, and it's denied. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Puts it up off the inbound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 8 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout called, the Nets. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. And you look at Goose, second in the NBA, a great defender.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 17. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Here's Doyle. Claxton covering. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside Wilson. To the inside, Claxton. And Boston with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Doyle. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 17. Wilson the pass to Paul. Kicks it to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Pass to Watford. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by Brown.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Doyle passes to Pritchard. Here's the screen. Inside. Doyle, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the pass to Claxton. Here's Watford. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Paul for 3. That one's not going to go. Celtics leading by 17. To the paint, here's Doyle, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Thomas. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Walker's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Whitey's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Doyle passes to Porzingis. The rebound by Watford.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Wilson kicks to Thomas. Pass to Walker. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. White looking around. Down low. Here's Doyle. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
That free throw good from Thomas. Greg here. Nets trail by 21. We've got Paul. He's out there with Walker. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Clowney in at power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against Miami, got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
They grabbed their own miss, Vucevic, and there it is for him. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
The screen from Brown. Doyle passes to Brown. Here's Doyle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Walker kicks to Paul. To the middle. That's tipped. Passes it to Watford. Wilson with it. Dishes it to Walker. Launches a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Boston leading by 23. Here's Holiday. That one a little long. White against Walker. Paul looking over the floor. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Paul against Holiday. Paul passes to Wilson. Nets passing it around. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Watford after the made shot from Doyle. Holiday with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Vucevic, and again it's the Nets missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Holiday, the pass to Doyle. Let's go. And Vucevic pulls it down. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That's tipped. Here's Doyle. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Goose. How about 44 points per, 19 rebounds, and 9 assists? And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Kornet. Horford comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Walker. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. No good, unable to end this run. Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. He gets that one. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Walker with a screen for Paul. Outside, Walker. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Doyle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Paul outside. Pass to Watford. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown the pass to Doyle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Walker. Over in the corner, Claxton. The pass to Walker. Picked away. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Paul kicks to Walker. Passes it to Claxton. Here's Watford. Now here's Walker. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Tries the spin move. Impressive spin move, too. Brown's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Pass to Watford. Over in the corner, Claxton. They need this one. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Outside Wilson. Claxton the pass to Walker. They set the pick. Unloads. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Doyle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Paul. Here's Watford. Now the pass to Claxton, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. And you look at Goose, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint, ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. Pritchard passes the door. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now, here's Thomas. Paul, right side. Back to Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's 27 points for Goose. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Nets. 1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Brooklyn, right now, quite a ways down below.
And, for the Celtics, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is...
And so it's Boston, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
When I look at the Nets, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
On the floor for Boston, Porzingis is out there with Goose. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Claxton the pass to Watford. Brown against Thomas. 5 to shoot.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Picked by Horford. From past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Paul. Nets passing it around. Thomas, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Chris Paul.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the wing right side. Outside Wilson. There's the triple. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Here's Doyle. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul outside. Here's Watford. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Claxton's got 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pritchard passes to Doyle. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown against Thomas. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Boston again missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Paul passes to Wilson. Outside Thomas. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here is Paul. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the inside, Doyle, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Thomas finds Paul. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Here's Doyle. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 34 points for Goose.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Paul passes to Wilson. Here's Watford, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Watford. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's the three-point bomb. Wilson's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Left side, Horford. Brown outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wilson the pass to Paul. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Passes it to Doyle. Picked by Horford. Doyle passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown, beyond the arc. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Paul finds Thomas. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Chris Paul. Averaging 9 points per game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas, good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Good work defensively by Paul. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brown against Thomas. Back to Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Walker's checked in for the Nets. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Wilson. Here's Watford. From outside, off the mark.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. 7 points for Derek White.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Holiday against Thomas. Pass to Walker. Launches it. It's hauled in by Doyle. For Boston, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. From deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Wilson the pass to Claxton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Doyle passes to Hauser. Out to White. Here's Doyle. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Thomas. To the paint. The steal. White against Walker. White the pass to Doyle. Lets the 3 fly. Thomas grabs the rebound. Brooklyn's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Watford. Some solid defense there from Doyle.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The tray. Rebounded by the Nets. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Walker in the post, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Thomas. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle, out to White. Pass to Doyle. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doyle's got 43 points.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Claxton. Here's Watford. He's covered by Doyle. He had a nice open look right there. Thomas got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Nets.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Doyle, no good. The Nets shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Holiday against Thomas. He dishes it to Walker. They set the screen. That one good for 2. Walker's got 6 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And stolen by White. A solo fast break. Here's Cornette. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful...
The Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Doing all right. We'll get him.
Here's Doyle. Vucevic defending. Doyle passes to Cornette. It's stolen by Vucevic. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Chris Paul is out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Vucevic, and it's Bates Diop in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Here's Doyle. Vucevic defending. Inside. Here's Springer, and he jams it with authority.
And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Doyle. It's White on the wing, guarded by Walker. White the pass to Springer. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Paul dishes to Vucevic. Paul outside. Passes to Claxton. Clock at 6. Here's Bates Diop. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Doyle. Boston, no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Watford. Tipped away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Doyle. To the inside. Springer takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Thomas against White. Thomas passes to Paul. Now Claxton. Outside Thomas. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
To the middle. Here's Watford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Here's Doyle. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Doyle's got 48.
All night. He just won't let up.
Here's Watford. Rejected by Doyle. Outside White. And there's the pass to Holiday. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Watford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday. And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter to the left side wing. White against Thomas. White the pass to Doyle. To the paint. Here's Cornette, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to Wilson. Right wing. Paul against Holiday. Watford passes to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Here's Thomas. The rebound by the Celtics. Passes it to Doyle. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Thomas. Spins. Pass to Watford, and here is Paul. Now the pass to Watford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Here's Doyle. They set the pick. Inside. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Watford, and they'll get another chance. Thomas gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
To the inside, and got it! Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Paul with the 3. That shot missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
From the arc. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Claxton the pass to Paul. Thomas a screen on Holiday. Paul against Holiday. With the fadeaway. And the shot is long.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Over to the left wing. Here's Doyle. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Nets. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Doyle. Claxton covering to the middle. Lays it up off the glass. Cornette's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Paul dishes to Thomas. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Claxton. Outside Thomas, trying to get something going, and the jumper falls for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Goose.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
34 seconds left in the game. Thomas passes to Watford. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Paul passes to Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Releases. Good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
His name's MP, and he. All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
Well, I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Wait,
this is weird. No. It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Here's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Program how? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
You know, I have never been to Spain. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be insane.
Yeah, that sounds fun.